Do you have much scope for making changes if you felt it was the right thing to do?
Yeah, of course. I'm not going to catastrophise. It won't be the be-all and end-all of my season. So I'll look at the reasons why. But after that performance, anybody's vulnerable. So I've got a good squad to pick from. I want to see who steps up to the plate the next 2 days to see before I pick my team for Saturday.
What did you say to the team after the game?
I just said I'm not going to come here now ripping heads off, and I'm going to talk logically, and I want you all to just individually look at yourselves and realise, did you do enough to play for your shirt? Because I've got players even sitting at home and on the bench who would love to play, who would give great energy to the team, and some of you just haven't done enough. And so that's all you can do. Individually look at yourself, and then I'll speak to my coaches and we'll analyse and see what the reasons for that performance were.
It's not the first time you've told the players they need to fight for their shirt, fight for their place. Why now do you think there'll be a change?
Because you have to realise that above all and end all, you have to leave everything out on the pitch, and we've done that. We did that against Gillingham and MK, and the players were coming off completely spent. I still think there was players coming off that pitch the other night with still some energy left in the legs, and that's not right for me. I think every game you play, you should just give your all, and if technically you're not quite on it, we can forgive you for that. But I think the disappointment is the fact that we actually didn't put a proper shift in some of us. So I've got to realise it's either they couldn't physically or they weren't prepared to, and that's what I've got to decide as a manager.
Okay. Well, you're playing Southend United this Saturday at home. What are your thoughts ahead of the match?
Tough game. They're on a good run now. They've got themselves up to 9th in the league. Phil's a very experienced manager, and he'll be coming here trying to upset us again. But I've got to pick a team that's going to give some energy and match them physically. But also we're at home, so create problems in the final third. So I'll be looking to do that and try and get within 2 points of them, and then suddenly we're back on track then.
Do you think there'll be much change in the team sheet?
Possibly, but I've got 2 days, so I'm going to see a lot can happen in 2 days. But I'll see which players look energised and look keen to cope with the pressure after a performance like that puts on you. Well, that's life, we have to cope with that, but also we can understand that we can cause problems and get back on track with a good win on Saturday.
So what will you be looking for from the players on Saturday?
Work ethic, individual application, a proper team effort, defend when we need to, get through the ugly periods, try and stop their momentum, and when we've got our momentum, can we capitalise with shots on target and final third entries.
Great, and just finally, are there any injury updates?
We're okay. Kieran Morris is back training, so we've got him back in the fold, which is a big plus. No injuries from the other night, so I've got a good team to pick from, so I'm looking forward to it. Good challenge on Saturday.